Hi, hello, welcome to the Natural Ones here on Twitch. Been a while, but we're back off our winter break. And in the future, this episode will be loaded on YouTube Wednesday at 5 in the morning. It'll set to premiere. And with me, as always, I've got Kelly, who's your character. And what's one thing people may not know about them?
I'm Kelly. I play Braun Braskball, a Echo Knight dwarf who is recently recovered from almost complete amnesia. So that's nice. His thinky box works much better than it used to. And he enjoys long walks on the beach.
Something we don't know.
All right. Next, we have Travis, who's your character, and same question.
I'll be playing Soulstar. He's the half-elf, swashbuckling, daredevil, gold swindling, and animal enthusiast half-elf rogue. And that's one thing people don't know really about Soulstar. We've really delved into his character. There's really not a whole lot that isn't already on the surface, but maybe just kind of like where he intends to go in the next few sessions here. I'm thinking about maybe potentially multi-classing into Bard. Kind of want to see where that kind of halfway takes me. We'll see after this battle where kind of like our party needs to balance out here and there, but I'm excited to like delve into more craziness this new year.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Next, we've got Agnes, who's your character, and same question.
I'm Lila. I play an Earth Genasi cleric that struggles to keep the party alive sometimes. One thing we haven't super explored yet, but is most people outside of maybe the party wouldn't know, is that apparently her mother is a deity. So that's great news.
It is indeed. Not many people can say that they're such high-grade biology.
Biology. Descent.
Yeah, that works too. And then next we have Justin, who's your character, and well, I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit since your character is new to the campaign. So, same question.
So I'm playing Ramo Bronze Scale, a Dragonborn sorcerer monk. One thing we don't know about Ramo, his name, specifically his first name, is Storm in Elvish. Because when he was born, much like a storm, he kind of came out kicking and screaming. So,
all right. Sounds like
it could be easy to birth in the first place, let alone you kicking and screaming.
Well, that's why they're a monk / warrior. Wizard or sorcerer? I can't remember.
Sorcerer.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And with that, we're going to do a little rewind. Last session, the group was with Merrix Oblige in his lair at the top of the tower of Yorkamander. Things got a little hairy. Lyle was able to find a shield that would... the shield of the Wolf Hunter, which does specifically moonlight damage to any werewolf. But before they were able to do any damage to Merrix, he was quite pleased to send you on your appointment to Hell. And fire pit opens up underneath everybody, and they fall through, tumbling down a ring of fire. As they're falling, they can see spirals, fire tornadoes. They can see souls and people's livelihoods in the mirages of the fire, people being tortured by devils and mutants of various kinds. deformed, mutated devils of the like. But there is one green light that's zooming down towards you. It's getting brighter and brighter. You, all of you see a trail of smoke behind it. And in Lila's head, she can hear a panting that she's quite familiar with. And as the light spirals around you, you feel your wounds heal, your magic strengthen in your chi, in your kai. Everybody is rejuvenated to full HP. Spell slots are renewed. And you now have inspiration as well.
Take it.
The light also guides you down to a little 10-foot wide bridge, which you can see on the map now. Ahead of you seems to be two figures. One looks like they're covered in chains, and another one brandishing some sort of fire staff. If anybody would like to make any perception checks, feel free to do so now.
Yeah. Make perception check. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
13.
Ooh, boy. All right, so Ramo, you get to better look at those are standing closest to you. We've got a tiefling hellion minion and a chain devil. Just up and far off behind them, it looks like two some brutes with giant swords in the background. You can hear the toil and turn of the lava underneath you, and you can see that to your side there's a giant structure leaking lava. There are rock structures all around, and there seems to be a beam of light coming off from this direction here. And on this side, we have like a long, really big red circle, like a tornado, but it's like a mist, and it looks like it's funneling down into the room.
What's that?
I don't know.
want to know.
That was someone trying to call me. Sorry, give me a second.
No worries.
Look frightened.
I'm just so confused.
And let's see. All right. Tiefling's gonna look over to the chain devil. And then he's gonna run up. Forward. Chain devil's gonna lumber 15 feet ahead. You're still out of combat, so what you want to do?
So
I
they
definitely-
definitely see it.
I was gonna say if someone wants to be the face of the group, because I usually bludgeon those roles.
Right? If you're asking for some charisma checks, that might be your guy. But I frankly, I don't know what I would say to a demon or a devil. We don't have that much in common, but I'll give it a shot. I'll take a few steps forward and
Alrighty.
introduce just myself.
All right. But 10,
Not out Soulstar, but
25
Oh.
feet, just to move up.
perfect.
I'll follow Soulstar.
Yeah, right in the middle there.
All right.
Yeah, Braun would too.
What you guys want to
Maybe
move?
hang back a little bit, like 5 feet.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me some space.
All right. So they hang back.
I would introduce myself as Sailor Joe. We were just out on a regular adventure, and we ended up here. And I'll play it off with the theme. Be like, I'm sure you get a lot of adventurers that find their way down here. So if you could just point us to the nearest exit, we'll be out of your hair. We won't cause you any more problems today.
All right. So deception.
Sure. 18.
Okay.
There is no way out. Once you're here, you're here.
Says the Hellion tiefling.
Well, frankly, sir, I don't like your attitude, and I would like to speak with your manager. Who's your boss? I'd like to speak with him.
Cervantes, Lord of the realm of hell.
You will take me to him, sir.
You'll be with him shortly.
He raises his hand, and he's going to cast Cone of Fire. And with that, everybody roll the initiative.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Up. 15. It's going to be 3d6 fire damage, resistant for half. It's a.
Am I within 5 feet of Soulstar?
Yeah,
I'm going to use my reaction to
dex save
Put
for
my-
half. Sorry.
put my shield out in front of him.
Appreciate that.
Oh, wait, no, that's only for targeted attacks. Yeah. Only against one individual. Sorry, you're barbecued.
The thought that counts. No, I got my roguish. What is it? Cunning? Not cunning action there.
Okay, so that's
Evasion.
8 points
Evasion.
of fire damage to you. But you've used your evasion.
So it's 16 if you fail.
It's no dex save for half. Half damage.
Let me roll.
Yeah, but I don't
Let me
remember
roll.
what the total damage was because I'm pretty sure I failed with the 12.
So it was 8 points of fire damage from the cone, but all it hit was Soulstar.
Oh,
okay. I thought
okay.
I got into it too.
Cool. I rolled a 23 for my dex save.
Awesome. So that'd be half. Or did
And
you
then
use your
evasion?
evasion? Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll
cool.
cut it down.
Nice. And let's see
You're
who
a
got
calculating guy.
15 to 20.
What if I
got
got
six-
20? I got 27.
Okay.
For your initiative?
Yeah.
Yes, initiative. So you got 20 set of. All right, who got 10 to 14?
Oh, I got 16.
Okay. 10 to 14. Anybody else? All right, 5 to 9.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Ron, what'd you get?
I rolled a 2 plus 2, so 4.
So,
Ooh. So Star. Then the Hellion. Then Lila. Then Chain Devil. Then Ramo. Then Braun. Okay. So, top of the order, we've got Soul Star. Just took some minor fire damage from the Hellion's burning hands. Sorry, I thought it was Cone of Fire's burning hands. That short cone from one. What would you like to do?
This is what swashbuckling is for. I'm gonna dart in with my sword out. Not sword. I'm gonna use my vengeance dagger,
Okay.
actually. And with my attack action, stab him in the gut.
All right.
And because we're the only two targets within 5 feet, my swashbuckler gives me the sneak attack on him. So if I hit, I can do some of that.
Cool, cool.
These rolls today. Strength, proficiency 6. That's 24 to hit.
All right, that does so. Go ahead and roll for that damage.
All right.
So to him, it looks like you just walked, did an evasive roll out of the burning hands and just sort of stuck him in the belly with his hand out.
Five dabble. So I got 25 points of piercing damage and 5
Okay.
points of poison damage.
Okay, they are. Poison, so that's 25. Okay. That's a good first hit.
Hell yeah. And I still got my movement. And another one of my swashbuckler feats gives me the ability to move out of their target range without taking opportunity attacks.
All
So
right.
if I could just start to the edge of the map behind them
5.
on that cobbled surface. Yeah.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Exactly. Put some distance between me and everybody. Cool. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
First turn of the year.
Yeah. Okay. Next we got NPC 8, which is the Tiefling Hellion. I'm gonna put their hand on their belly and cauterize their wounds, spin their staff around, run up at you and try to take 2 shots. 7 plus 3, that's only a 10 for the first one. You're quite able to dodge that first attack. Well, that is 19 plus 3, so that's a 21 to hit.
I'll allow it.
That's going to be 8 points of slashing damage and 3 points of fire damage.
Well, I would like to use my cunning dodge,
Alrighty.
uncanny dodge, to half that damage. Down to 5.
Way ahead. Next, we got Lila. And then
I will
chain-
go ahead and.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was gonna run up and attack the one that's attacking Soulstar.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet to get there.
Perfect. I will do an attack. Oh, it's probably a miss. 11.
Yeah, unfortunately, you swing a little too early.
That's fine. I don't think I have anything useful as a bonus action. Let me double check. Bonus action. I'll save that one for later. That's my turn, I guess. That's all I got. I only got one action.
All right.
I tried.
At least I know you got my back.
Yeah.
All right. The figure covered in chains is going to start moving its hands, and you can see the chains sort of roll on a loop, sparking in the ground and kicking up chunks of stone. They're going to run forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And it's 5 to 15 foot reach. They're going to cast one chain towards Braun. It's going to be only 12 plus 3, so it's only 15. So able to glance that off your shield. And he's going to spin around and kick forward another chain. And again, it's only 9 plus, that's 12. So we're able to dodge that. If you want to add some flair to it, go ahead. Then we've got
First one off the shield, and second one just clean over the top of my head, who is aiming at someone else's head height.
all right. Might be the one behind you. That'd be Ramo. You're up. And then Braun, you're on deck, and then we're at the top of the round with Soulstar.
All right, I'm gonna move right beside. And then
Beside who? Beside Braun?
about where you're hovering right there.
All right.
And then I go ahead and use my breath weapon. Which is a Dex DC 14.
Okay.
Half damage on success.
All right, that's a natural 20 on my new dice.
Huh. That's 3d6.
Dragon head, that's cool.
So full damage would be 14.
So 7 points.
Yeah, so it'd be 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay. All right, you can see the crackling of the lightning just all through the chains. He sort of bears a nasty grin as green blood just pours down his mouth.
That's unsettling. I think that is it for me.
Okay.
For attack practice, yeah.
Braun, you're up.
Did I notice with this this chain asshole? Did I notice that lightning have any effect now that I understand it, at least rudimentary conductivity? I can read now, so fuck you. Ron is in.
It doesn't
Did it
seem
any more damage?
to phase him. Looks like he might be harnessing that lightning for something.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So I casually slip my lightning grenade back into my bandolier. Let's just go with the standard then. Also, I was wondering, DM, do I have the ability to summon my golem?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Everybody's summoning crystals are refreshed, so they're back at after 7 days, so you can use your summons if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for now, but it's good to know I got it. Okay.
The only one that probably wouldn't work so well is the Fire Phoenix, given where we're at.
Yeah.
Sure.
Braun's gonna go ahead and run up on this chain devil, and I'm gonna summon my echo to appear directly behind him as well. And I know I can't flank with myself, but it'll give him 2 things to worry about.
Suckers. I moved him away, didn't I? Alright. Well, we'll use this guy as your echo. I haven't finished painting him. I moved him off the table because I was doing all the photo stuff, and I didn't put him back on the table. But we've got a nice unfinished, barely started paint job of a cat person with a mallet and a wrench sword.
Okay. That's my echo. Okay. Let's see. First attack is going to come from the echo. I want this guy to be focused on me, and then all of a sudden get hit from behind.
Alrighty.
That is a nat 20.
That, of course, hits. Go ahead and roll double damage.
Let's see. It's a D4 plus 4. Or D8 plus 4. That's 8 points of. Oh wait, actually, it'd be 12 points of piercing damage, and then another D8. 5, 10. And 10 points of force damage. So 12 and 10.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little rusty. Second attack is going to come from Braun himself, trying to bash this guy in the face with my pick. That is a 3 plus not enough. 3 plus 8.
Yeah, that does not hit whatsoever.
Okay.
After they get hit by your shadow, they whirl their chains around and are able to knock your attack back.
Okay. And I think I'm just going to let it rest there for this first round. I'm not going to use my Unleash Incarnation yet.
Soul Star up.
I'm gonna go with the good old sticking with the knife again.
Alright.
I got the sneak attack, especially now that Lila's there. Let's go. That's a 16 to hit.
Oof. That's just under.
Just under.
They see your blade coming and they use their quarterstaff to knock it away.
That's all good. I'll use my bonus action to disengage and
Okay.
step away from there. I'll step backwards, maybe 15 feet.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. The Helion's going to spin around and take 2 shots with their fire staff at Lila. That's a dragon head, natural 20. The first attack. That's
Potato, do you want me to open the door for you? I will after this turn.
That's 16 points of slashing damage and 6 points of fire damage.
So it's 16 slashing?
16 slashing
Okay, so 22.
and 6 fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 22
Oh,
total.
cool. Want it? And now it's your go.
Yay. Me. Well, might as well do my usual, I guess. So it's on there. So on the other side of the Hellion, I'll go ahead and summon my spiritual weapon.
Ha
That's a bonus action. Let's see if I can do better than my low ass rolls. And so
We
first
shall
I'll hit him with the
see.
spiritual one. No, because that's a 15. I'm assuming that misses.
That does. Close.
Okay. And then I will try to whack it, but I'll see. Ooh, that's nice. 26 to
That
hit.
absolutely does hit.
Okay. So I can attack twice with this warhammer, but I know I can only do 1 attack. So you can add an additional cold. Yep. Okay, so it is 1d10 plus 3, so that's 9 plus 3, so 12 points of bludgeoning, 2d6 of cold. Hold on, wait, that was 9, so 12, and then 2d6 of 3 plus 3, so 6, and then with that, I would also like to do, is that a bonus action or not? Let me see here. On each of your turns, when you hit a creature, once in your turn when you hit a creature. Okay, it doesn't say it's a bonus action. I will also do Divine Strike on this hit. And that is 1d8 of radiant damage. So
Okay.
that'll be a 6. So that is 24 damage total. 12 bludgeoning, 6 ice, which probably doesn't do deadly, and then 6 radiant. Because we're in hell and everything's resistant to ice.
Alrighty. Okay. So it tries to maneuver and block your attacks, but you definitely know that they're telegraphing their moves, and
Faked it out with the spiritual weapon.
Yep. So they went to spin their quarterstaff around, able to take some shots at him. And next we've got Mr. Chain Devil. He's going to take 2 of his chains and try to wrap them around Braun. Going to be a strength contest to grapple. That's 26 for strength check.
No. I rolled a 5, so it doesn't matter what the hell else I have.
All right, so they're chained, wrap around you. And that electricity courses down, and you are grappled. 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 And you take 4 points of electricity damage. A bit of a shock to you. Next, we got Ramo. And then Braun, you're on deck. Yeah,
Great question. What am I going to do?
Not fireball, that's what.
Unless you have shape stuff.
I don't think anybody can cast shield.
Got some.
I'm
similar,
going to
but I don't have it prepared.
move up. That way I'm within 5 feet of the chain guy. And whack him with my quarterstaff.
Alrighty.
Does a 26 hit?
26 absolutely does. Go ahead and roll for that damage.
Is going to be 3 points of damage. And then... Where is my other thing? I spend a key point to do flurry of blows. To make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. The first one, I rolled a 20 to hit, a dirty 20.
All right.
For 6 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
And then the second one, I rolled a 24 to hit
Nope.
for 8 points of damage.
Alrighty. Alright. So it tries blocking your attacks, but your quarterstaff just goes through the chains and able to get a few good licks in, but he just smiles more and more green blood pours out of his mouth. The electricity is still coursing through his chains as well, and Braun is grappled. It is your turn.
Okay. Is it an action to break grapple?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you have to make another strength check. Let me do a quick look. As speed becomes 0, can't benefit from bonus movement. Effects ends when forced away from target, thunder wave, or incapacitated. Okay, so yeah. That didn't help.
I don't think I'm actually going to do that, though.
All right.
I am going to...
You can still attack, but you can't really move.
Yeah, that's fine. I can move him. I'm going to take an attack action and use my bonus action to turn it into a Shield Master Shove. I'm going to try and knock this guy sideways into the lava.
All righty.
If I'm grappled, I understand there is a chance I might go in with.
Yeah. I'm going to say yelling is a free action.
You mean screaming? It's when I hit the lava.
Yelling, screaming, crying, all free actions.
Yep.
I rolled a
Crying.
2.
Help! I'm falling in.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. A feeble struggle it was.
Wait, did I just get back to Braun being thrown into lava?
Not yet,
no,
no.
trying to.
Okay.
I tried to yeet him and myself into the lava.
Oh. Why?
And I rolled a 2. So, don't worry. My luck has outsmarted my stupidity.
Okay.
I have one more attack action. I'm just going to have my Echo Knight take a swing at him.
Alrighty.
Natural 20. Right when
There
it...
it is.
Okay. So, that's 2, 4, plus 4. 8 points piercing. Or slashing, I guess. 4 plus 4. And 8 points of force damage. 16 total.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and use Unleash Incarnation this time. I'm going to swing one more time with my Echo.
Alrighty. Do so.
15 plus 8, 23. It's 8. God, I'm rusty. 8 plus 4, that's going to be 12 points of slashing and 5 points of force damage.
Alright. Alright. He, with that force damage, he goes to fall back, but he throws 2 chains down into the stone ground and bounces himself, and he pulls himself straight back up. You can see all the blood coursing, actually pooling up at his feet. He is now bloodied.
Okay. Yeah.
And at the end of that round, whoa.
See behind the curtain.
Yeah. Pay no attention to the DM screen, you see. No. There. I went the wrong way, didn't I? There.
Earth, wait.
Alright, so. From this room here, with that swirling red mist funneling down into the room, you can start to hear voices and a bunch of undead covered in blood come running out of the room.
Such a nice welcome party.
Cleric.
And now we're back with Soulstar.
Cool. I'm gonna try and take care of that tiefling from where I'm at. Taking out my crossbow. I'm gonna fire 3 shots at it
Alrighty.
with that sneak attack damage. My position. First attack was a definite miss.
Okay.
Low at 10. Second attack with a 26 to hit.
Oof.
And third attack, 12. Got it. So, just one of them. So that's 1, 2, 6. And then I'm adding psychic damage on top of that. So we'll see how that goes.
Alrighty. Rolling for all the minions real quick, sorry.
You're good. I'm still rolling.
And Lila, you had a 16 on your roll, right? Initiative?
Yes.
Okay. And Rama, you had 7?
6.
6.
6? Okay.
I got those all written down.
Very low.
Alright. So with those 6 added, we got Soul Star, Hellion, then we've got Undead Blood Being, Lila, an Undead Blood Being, Chain Devil, another Undead Blood Being, another Undead Blood Being, another Undead Blood Being, and then Ramo, and then the last Undead Blood Being, and then Braun. Alright. And Soulstar, what you got for damage and rules? Sorry.
23 piercing damage and 4 to psychic damage.
How many undeads are there?
6.
A lot.
So I wrote down 4 of them. Was there was one before me, correct, and one after?
Yes.
Before the chain devil? Okay.
Yeah. It's 23 points. And you said 4 psychic damage? All right. They take those bolts, and with that psychic damage, they have a brief relapse of what their life was back when they were alive. He screams in agony and pain of a life lost, coughs up 2 handfuls of blood, hitting the stone. He is bloodied.
Agony.
Then with some of my movement, I would like to back up to that corner farthest from the zombie.
So all the way back
Or
here?
maybe not too close to the
I
corner.
was gonna say, do you want to accidentally get knocked into the
No,
lava?
no. The other corner, all the way to the east. West corner.
That one there?
Further down.
Oh,
Farther.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Southwest, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh man. I hope I have misty steps.
Well, there are rocks. You can always try jumping and landing onto the rocks in the lava. Here.
Let's hope I have misty steps.
All right, so that leaves the Hellion. And they're going to cast Burning Hands one last time. And that's going to hit Lila, Echo, and Ramo. It's going to be 3d6 fire damage, dex save for half, and that dex save is going to be over 14.
Nope.
Echo's gone.
Okay. So it's fucking 3 4s. All right, so that's 12 points of fire damage.
So 6 would be half, correct?
Correct. And the blood minion 1. What? 30. And now it's Lila. And we've got
Cool.
5 NPCs after her, and then Ramo.
So I'm not going to do anything with my spiritual weapon this turn. I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Sanctuary on me.
Okay.
So that wards me against attacks. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving roll. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack. So cast Sanctuary. I'm going to run between the undead and the hellion to be center between that undead and the other ones back there.
Oh,
So
okay,
probably about there-ish.
Okay.
And then as my action, once we find out how much I get hit.
Nice.
Gotta make a wisdom saving throw of 14, or they target something else or lose the attack.
All right. So the Hellion rolled a 19. That's
okay,
up.
so he'll hit me. Well, then he's still gotta also hit my armor class, but
Yeah. So breakthrough is 19 to attack. There's a 14 plus 3, so that's 17. So that glances right off your armor. Just feel a little ting on your back as you run up. All right.
And the undead.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. They're gonna. That is a 6 straight, so they fail.
Okay. And they just basically lose their reaction then, because they don't have anything else to hit. And then I will destroy undead. So when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead, it instantly destroyed. If it's lower than I am 10th level, so it is a CR rating of 1 or lower.
Yep.
And where is my turn undead stat? Let me look. Hold on. Where are you? As an action, you prevent your holy symbol. Turn creature must spend. Nope, that's not it. I need. Each undead can see or hear you within. Must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute and must run away, or is destroyed. And I'm assuming the wisdom save would be my spell DC, maybe?
Yeah. More than likely.
Then it would be a 14.
Okay, so that's the one. What happened to the one that you ran by?
It should still be within range because it is. Let me think. It's within 30 feet of me. So that's kind of why I went to center myself. Yeah. A turn creature. Yeah. So each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
14.
That was good. All right, so pretty much all of them except for that one in the back. So start with the one you ran past. So wisdom save 13?
14.
14?
Mhm.
Right, that's an 8 plus a 0. So do you get to choose what happens to them, whether they die or they take or destroyed or whatever?
So if the creature's CR rating
Yeah,
is
they're low.
1 or below,
Yeah,
they're destroyed.
all right. Blink.
If it's above 1, it's they run away.
Okay, so destroyed. We'll go with the next one here. NPC 1 is off the table. 6 for NPC where you are. NPC 4 is out. We've got the next one over here. Oh. Ouch. Wrong roll dummy. This one is out as well. NPC 3. And
Send a cleric to hell.
it's all good. NPC 6. 12. And the last one here. It's a 7, so they are gone as well.
Did you just wipe the entire board, Eggy?
All but 1, I think.
Damn. Nice.
Right. It's all like blood balloons, they just splat and pop.
Cool. And then, how long is Sanctuary for? 1 minute. Okay, so I'm gonna write down when I have Sanctuary up. Is it concentration? No, it is not concentration. Yeah, it doesn't have the little C. Sanctuary. And we've done 1 round, so I got 10 rounds. 9 more rounds to go. White food. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. The lone undead is gonna run up, and that's got to do its check, right?
Yep.
It's your
so
sanctuary.
wisdom saving throw to hit me.
Oh, 14 on the dot. Lucky little bastard.
And then he's gotta actually hit me.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get them there. They're going to try and take 2 claw attacks, unarmed attacks. That's 12.
That misses. Oh, and actually Sanctuary fades. Never mind.
And 13. So
That fails. Yeah, that
Yep.
misses. But you can take Sanctuary, the ring off of me. If the
Okay.
warded creature makes an attack, cast the spell. So after I did,
Okay.
yeah, if I turn undead, probably would have triggered that. Or deals damage to another creature. Well, yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
I would count disintegrating them as damage.
Yeah. And after that, we've got the Chain Devil that is bloodied. They're going to do an area attack, swiping their chains around to hit. Well, you're not invisible, but grappled Braun and Ramo. I'll switch that real quick. Whoa. Grappled. On go. Alright. That's 16 plus 3 for Brawn. So that glances off your armor.
Yep.
Are you the same AC as me now, Ron?
22.
Same.
Okay.
Must be nice.
And it's one sweeping move, so that's going to affect Ramo as well.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
All right.
It can be nice slow start, except for the sneaking disadvantage.
It's going to be
That's the
7
trade-off.
points of slashing damage to Ramo and 6 points of fire damage.
Right. So 13 points in total.
Yeah. And then it's your turn. Then Braun, you're on deck. And then top of the round.
The chains are still attached to Braun, right?
Yeah, he's still grappled.
Okay.
Do what you can do, man.
Well, my initial thought was to, similar to what you thought, just dump it in the lava, but if you're still attached, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and whack it with my quarterstaff again.
Okay.
Does 24 hit?
It absolutely does. Most sincerely.
For 5 points of damage. And then I'm going to use another key point for Fury of Blows. Up. Does a 16 hit?
It does not, unfortunately.
And then the second one would have been, it'd be a 25 to hit
That does.
for another 6 points of damage.
Alrighty.
So hits, misses, adjust just real quick, and just whack, miss, whack.
Alrighty. Get your wax in, and we've got Braun right next to him. You're still grappled. Trying to crack that melon open.
Yeah, right. Okay. So I'm still not going to struggle against the grapple. I'm going to use my bonus action to apparate my echo back where it was, behind him. And why does it look like an Ewok?
It's a very yeah.
Fat Ewok. Anyway, the Ewok is going to take.
It's a fat cat.
Okay.
But yeah, it does kind of look like an Ewok, out of focus and far away.
Oh, I got to attack roll first. 8 plus 8, 16 does not hit, does it?
Nope. Glances right off its chains.
Braun's going to take a swipe at it. 16 plus 8 does hit.
Yes, it does.
All right. We're going to do 9 points of piercing and 7 points, 16 total, of force damage.
Okay.
And the Ewok is going to take another swipe at him with my Unleashed Incarnation.
Go for it.
Yup, motherfucker. 18 plus 8, 26. We're looking at 5 points of slashing damage and 3 points of force damage, so 8 total.
Okay. Again, they're go to fall back, but they throw down another chain and pull themselves straight from
Yeah.
falling off the ledge.
And then the Echo is actually going to run away and try to draw this guy's reaction attack. It's going to run to the Tiefling.
Okay. 10. They're gonna throw out, whirl around and launch and drop and then kick the chain.
Get over here. Yub yub.
And that is a natural 1. So your grapple is loose and they fall to the ground, so they are prone.
Oh, sick. Sick. Good job, Yub Yub.
Prone!
Now go steal us an AT-AT. We'll finish this thing.
Gonna shoot him in the face like Brutus. Like Jod did to Brutus. Spoilers.
Silvo.
Alright. That was a good scene, though. Alright. So was there anything else you could do there, Braun? Or were you done?
No, me and the Care Bear are done.
Alrighty. So, before we get to Soul Star, all the blood that's been hitting the stone floor gets sucked in to this black area and starts pooling up, dripping off down into space below.
That does not bode well.
Mm-mm.
And then, let's see. Okay, time to switch out that. And then some flashing lights off into this room over here. You hear chants in Abyssal. I don't know if does anybody know that language right now?
No. I just know it's creepy.
Nope.
Okay.
Not primordial.
Ugh, what's going on with this? Alright. Okay. We've got Soulstar. Go ahead and make a perception check for me to see if what you can gather seeing through those open windows in that enclosure there.
Gotcha. I got a +4 to this bad boy. That's a nat 20.
All right. So you see a horned devil in like gold clothing and with a scythe, some stones that are glowing in the room, and what looks like a pool of blood starting to form shape.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Okay. And it is your turn.
Oh, I'm so worried. I think I'll still stay in this position and I'll fire my crossbow at the tiefling again.
Sounds like a plan.
Three times. First attack is a 26 to hit,
That absolutely does so.
then a 13, and then a 24 to hit.
Right, 2 out of 3, not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, that. And then what's that? So I rolled 26 piercing sneak attack and 3 points of psychic.
Okay. All right. So it takes some more bolts on the other side of its shoulder, spits up a bit more blood, and it spits it towards the Echo Brother in front of him. And it's going to spin around and try to keep both of the targets in the peripherals. And is there anything else you wanted to do or could do?
That's all I got.
All right, it's going to be the Hellions' turn. First, they're going to take one stab with their fire staff at the Echo. That's 17 total.
Double check. I don't think that hits. I gotta look at my Echo stats real fast. AC of 18 now.
Alrighty. So just right through it. And it's going to follow up with another strike. All right, so that's going to be dirty 20. And then Echo's going to pop out.
Ew.
And then it's going to do a backflip and run towards Soulstar, spinning its quarterstaff as it runs. And then it is Lila's turn. With the right next to the last Hellion.
The spiritual weapon will go after the Hellion that's after Soulstar because it can
Okay.
only move 20 feet.
Okay, how far can it be away from you though?
60.
60? Okay, cool.
Yep. It just has a movement of 20. So we're gonna try to whack that. That is 11 plus 6, so 17 to hit.
Right at the AC.
Cool, and that'll be 1d8 plus 2 force damage, so 9 points of force damage.
Alrighty. They take those hits, but they just keep on running almost unflinched.
Cool. And then I will whack at the one in front of me. That probably misses. That's a 15.
That hits.
Okay. And then that is
And just bloody
D10.
flesh, so not much
So
armor.
that's 9 points of. Is that bludgeoning? Yes. So 9 points of bludgeoning. 2d6 of ice. So that's 2 plus 6. That's 8 ice. And then I think that's it. Hold on. Right? Yeah. Oh, and then I will do my usual where are you? Divine Strike, which is a d8 of radiant damage. So that's an 8. So 8 points of radiant. So, 25 points of damage. But I don't know if he takes the full ice damage.
All right, so you go and you strike, and just like that guy in RoboCop, it explodes.
Great. It's fantastic. I will use my movement to go after the one that's going after Soulstar to get closer, so 30 movement closer. I don't think I'll get there, but at least I'll get closer.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You said 30, right?
Yes, 30.
All right, so you're
Pretty close.
close,
Within
yeah.
range.
Yep. But they'll get a go before. But you might have. You're close enough to get a opportunity attack when they move on their turn.
Perfect.
Okay. And NPC 2 is gone, so it's going to be Chain Devil instead. He's on the ground prone. And let's see what I can do. Spend half their movement to get up. All right. And then they're going to take 2 strikes, 1 strike at Ramo and 1 strike at Braun with their chains. Whirling them around like some kind of chain devil. And got 3 plus 3. So that's only a 6 on Ramo, which I'm sure you've got your monk shit to dodge that shit.
Yeah.
And the chain's coming at Braun. That is 19 plus 3, so 21. So that's just shy. You're at 22, right?
Yeah, just bounces off my shield.
Alrighty. So that's all they can do. Ramo, it's your turn.
Okay. It seems to be working semi-well. So, again, just kind of attacking with the quarterstaff. Does an 18 hit?
Just above their AC, yeah.
Nice. For 3 points of damage. And then I'm going to spend my third key point for Fury of Blows. Uh, 17 hit.
17's right at the AC.
For 8 points of damage.
So that's 11 total.
And then 23 hits for another 7 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Whacking this chain devil like a piñata.
Yep. They cough out and spit out more blood as it pulls up around them. And it is Braun's turn.
No. I'm going to use my first attack action and my bonus action to do a shield attack, Shield Master Shove.
Okay.
I'm going to try to knock this guy off the platform. That is 10 plus 8.
Ooh, all right. So you go to move, and they take the hit, but they use a reaction to grab a hold of your shield.
He used his reaction. Oh shit, no, and then he had his turn. Damn it, thought I took his reaction away. Okay, fuck.
So they are holding onto their lives with your shield.
Alright. While he's doing that, I am gonna swing my pick up into his gut with my second attack. And it's a 3 plus 8, so it does not do anything.
Nope.
Ugh.
Yeah, they go to attack, but they use one hand to knock your pick at your war pick down, so they don't get struck. And was there anything else you could do?
Mm-mm.
All right.
No, I used my bonus action to do the shove. Yeah, fuck.
All right. And another crack of light back in this far room. Go ahead, just bring it here. The Soul Star can see, well, from a different angle, but through the holes in this side, something growing in the room. And another, come on. And another culling of the blood is vacuumed up into the center square pit.
I bet that's just like some kind of devilish Roomba. It's just cleaning up. It's totally harmless.
And another set of undead minions come running out of the room.
Get to do that often, so this is gonna be just having to whack 'em all.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
That puts us back to Soulstar. I'm going to roll some initiatives, but go ahead and do what you gonna do.
Now, this fiend, does he look really close to death? Like,
Well, they're already bloodied, but for the Hellion, the Chain Devil has definitely taken more hits than the Hellion Tiefling.
Okay.
So they're close. They're bloodied, but they seem pretty determined, and they're running at you, and you can see Lila running up behind them.
well, I would like to use that opportunity while Lila's behind him to use my sneak attack with my dagger.
Alrighty.
Oh. That's 25 to hit.
That does so.
I will get one of these.
Why am I always rolling? I'm rolling high now for fucking initiatives for no reason. For no reason. Alright. All right, so we got Soul Star, Blood NPC, Hellion, Lila, Blood NPC, Chain Devil, Ramo, Blood NPC, Brawn. Undead NPC, sorry.
All the NPCs.
Yeah. They just lack skin and are just like raw tendon and organs. Yeah.
All right, I rolled a 23 sneak attack piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
Okay. That's 23. And 3 points of psychic, you said?
Not psychic, using my dagger, so 4 points of poison damage.
Oh, poison damage, so that's halved.
Is that me physically down here? Yeah.
Alrighty. Pretty good. Got him closer.
If I could use like my free action to make like an intimidation against him while I've got him in my knife grip, just quickly like tell me what's in the other room. How to stop him, or I'll gut you from neck to neck.
All right. He grabs. He's intimidation. You said.
Sure, yeah.
Seemed pretty.
I'm not gonna sweet talk him anymore. He pissed off Sailor Joe. Rolled a 15.
Okay. They grab your hand with the blade that's in it, and they push the blade further in.
You're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Oh, no. That's why I don't like you, Steve. That's why I don't talk to you. That's why we never hang out.
Always with the party fouls. All right. So, is there anything else you could do?
That's it.
All right.
Bonus
so
action,
PC4.
free action, all that.
Okay. Five. Two. 25, 30, 35. NPC 8. And right, we've got Chain Devil. It's Chain Devil's turn.
Wait, Soul just went?
Yeah. There's
Okay, so I
3.
thought it was the Hellion, not the Chilling Devil, but I might have it backwards on my
Oh,
notes.
nope, you're right. I'm sorry. 9 is the... I got screwed because I had added all the 6. So, yeah, it is the Hellion's turn. And then it's Lila. Then there's 2 of the Undeads and then the Chain Devil. So I got the Hellion. Pulls out the dagger that Soulstar had in them. And they're going to take a swipe with their quarterstaff, a fire blade, and try to sever Soulstar's hand.
Oh, no. I need that.
That's rude.
Okay, it's 16 to hit.
That hit.
All right, that's going to be how much damage? Be 8 points of slashing and 3 points of fire.
I would like to have that again with my
Okay.
uncanny dodge.
So you use your free hand to block the blade from cutting your arm.
Cool.
All right, and now it is Lila's turn. You and your weapon are right behind it.
Let's have the spiritual weapon try to whack it. So we will
Whack it.
16 plus 6, so 22 to hit.
Does so.
And then 8 points of bludgeoning damage, or d8, sorry. So that's 6 points, 4 plus 2. Or force damage, sorry. So 6 points of force damage. And then I will also try to whack it. Whackety whack, don't come back. 16 plus 8, so that's 24 to hit.
Does so.
Cool. Where's my d10? So d10, 8. Where did my 8 plus 3? So that's 11 points of bludgeoning. 2d6s of frost damage, which I doubt do anything. 5 plus 5, so 10 of ice, and then I will do my usual divine strike, which is a d8 of radiant into the tower, not almost onto the floor. 6 points of radiant damage.
Right.
So if it's just without the ice, that's what, 17 points of damage. That's it.
All right. How would you like to see this bastard fall?
Let's baseball bat swing his head into the lava. How about that?
Alrighty. His body slumps to the ground. The head goes flying, bouncing off the rock structure and drops into the lava, as does the rest of the body. It slowly melts. As it leaves its thumb and turns it down as it... Just kidding. I know now why you cry. And it is something I can never do.
Cool. And then I will move my spiritual weapon 20 feet towards the undead.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Perfect. And I will move towards that undead that's just north of it with 30 movement.
Okay. 20.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that, and then we've got NPC 1. Have 3. 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5. Oh, 5 is right in front of Lila. They're going to take 2 bloody scratch attacks at you, unarmed. So 16 for the first miss, and a 6 for the second.
They don't do diddly.
Yep. Okay. Next, we got Chain Devil. Boink. They're going to take 2 attacks, one at Rama, one at Braun. Okay, so that's 13 at Ramo, which I believe misses.
Yep.
All right. Second attack. That's a 7 at Braun, so that glances off his armor or shield or however he wants to finesse it. Then we've got Ramo. And we got 2 NPCs, and then Braun, and then we're back at the top of the round.
Devil.
Oh, wait, no, I already got a subscribe for that.
At this point, I'm gonna throw a fire bolt, not fireball, fire bolt.
Okay.
Gotta specify. In his direction.
The chain devil?
The chain devil. 24 hit.
Yeah, you're like 5 feet away. You're up and personal with him.
Point blank.
Yeah.
For
Just-
10 points of fire damage.
10 points?
Yeah.
Okay. It is halved, so it's 5. Alrighty.
And that is it for me for right now.
Okay, good. NPC 6. Five, 10, 15, 30, 35. 3. Ew. Three. 5, 10. All right. Another one's gonna run up at Lila and take 2 unarmed attacks. That's 2 and an 8. Both fail. And then we've got Braun. I think I did miss one. They're just gonna move forward. Okay.
All right. Bonus action, I'm going to apparate my echo right behind the chain devil.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yup. And I'm going to have it make the first attack. It's 4 plus 8 for 12. That does nothing. Braun's going to swing his war pick at this guy's leg. 17 plus 8 is 25 to hit. That's 4 plus 4, 8 points of piercing, 7 points of force damage. $15 total.
Okay.
He's
So they're-
still up, huh?
Still bleeding out profusely,
Yeah.
but their
I'm using.
bodies trying to move, but it doesn't look like they can do much. Their arms just drop to their side, and their chains all drop to the ground, start spooling up and falling into the lava.
All right, and one more incarnation from the Echo. There's an 18 hit.
Yep, their AC 17. Well, actually,
Okay.
since they have no chains on, their AC is down to 15.
Oh. Okay. And 5 points of slashing. And,
All right, how would you like to see this motherfucker fall?
About fucking time.
I think
Yeah, probably takes
my
us a
echo
while.
is just gonna slip his sword into his back and out through his chest, and
Alrighty.
then kind of shove him off to the side into the lava.
All right, that does happen.
And I've still got movement, so Braun and Echo are going to both run up and confront the bloody bastards in front of them.
Okay. So one at one and one at the other?
Yeah.
20. All right, so you spend 20 movement to get to one.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. That's all you got? Coolly. So we go back to the top of the round. So we're going to do one more dealy. Another crack of light. Hi, dooshy dooshy.
Fuck.
All right. So it's taken its full final shape. And let's see. Oh, I don't have to roll for it yet, so let's go to Soulstar. As you can see through, you see the form build, and you see the figure with the scythe put down their scythe, and they turn and they look right at you, their eyes afire, focus in.
Oh no, it sees me. Theoretically.
Oh, any of this.
Theoretically, would I be able to jump onto that rock and jump onto the wall, or does that wall extend farther upward?
No, it is an unroofed structure, so you could definitely attempt to do such a thing.
Let me try. I say. Whatever kind of rolls I need to make, but I'm pretty sure that's within
Well, you got
the 30 feet.
I would say acrobatics to try and jump and land.
That is a 16.
All right, you jump and land. Get half your body clung to it, and you pull yourself up, and you're able to stand and balance on it.
All right. Can I see anything any clearer? More clearly?
Oh, absolutely.
I guess I could use my entire action to make an investigation check here, because I want to see if they got if there's any contraptions working, if there's any magic items that radiate from the area. Just kind of
You see a chest behind the stones here and here that are glowing. There is a table with a scroll on it. Presumably that's what this, let's see, what was I calling him? Hellion Reaver was using to construct this blood elemental.
Intriguing.
And where did I put my tape? My tape. Underneath everything, of course. All right, so. And that's about it. And you can see that there are still two brute-ish figures standing next to another fire pit.
Oh God, I don't even want to know what's going to come out of that. One thing at a time. And then I could use my bonus action to hide up here, make sure nobody spots me on the wall.
Okay. tape you on there. So,
I rolled a 27.
all right, yeah, you're sort of laying on it, but you've got your hand out with your crossbow. Or your hand with the dagger, whatever weapon you want to have at the ready.
Gotcha.
And
And I suppose I'd be making eye contact with Braun. Braun's curious about me, and I'm making like hand signals back to him, telling him what I'm seeing. I doubt he knows.
yes, yeah, if Braun wants to make a perception check.
Yeah, I guess I would try and like hand signal scroll, but I doubt it'll come through.
That's actually 18 plus 1.
Oh man, I love smart Braun. Yeah.
All right, so he gets what you're putting down. It's remarkable at the distance. And the haze of fire. Oh, and that reminds me, everybody make a Constitution saving throw for me. Very hot temperatures in this hell pit.
We get advantage on those sometimes.
Well, you do have inspiration, so.
Not too.
I got a 19.
Alrighty.
I got a 14.
Got a 5.
I got an 8.
Okay. Alright, so those who saved only take 2 points of damage. Those who failed take 4. The save was 13. And with that, it is still Soulstar's turn.
That's all I could do.
Okay. Then we've got NPC 4, NPC 3. Alright, so that's 5. That's 4. We are. NPC 2. One. Six. So 2's in front of Braun. They're going to make 2 unarmed attacks. That's a 12 for the first one, and a 17 for the second.
Just some bloody smears on my shield.
Yep. I forgot to take the Hellion off. Board and double. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's going to be Lila's up next.
Cool.
You've got 2 undead right next to you.
Yeah, let's first do I'll slam down my shield as an action and do Thunder Wave at the 2 of them.
Okay.
So they need to make a Constitution save of 15.
Gotcha. 1 there, that's a 6. And an 8, so both fail.
Okay, and then so they will take 2d8 thunder damage and be pushed back 10 feet. So that's 5 plus 8, so 13 points.
To each?
Yes, thunder damage.
Okay.
And,
Like anything that gets hit by lightning, they pop.
oh yay. Woohoo.
3 and 5.
Cool. As a bonus action, my spiritual weapon will turn around and move to the one behind it and whack it.
So you said your spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Okay. That's
This is
5,
my bonus action.
5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20.
No, to the one behind me.
Oh, behind you. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and whack that one.
Okay. The one's
Probably
echo.
miss, because that is a 9 plus 6, 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
Right at it.
Cool. 1d8 plus... So 8 plus 2, so 10 points of force damage.
How much?
10 points. 1-0 of force damage to the one. That
Right at their HP. And they get
Cool.
smashed into bloody pulp.
So it's moved 10, whacked. Let's do the other 10 feet it's got left to the 2 that are in front of, I'm assuming, Braun.
5, 10.
Yep,
Alrighty.
it can stay there. And then I will use my 30 feet to just go closer to the one that's ahead of me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Perfect. And that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, that's wrong color. Okay. And then we've got Ramo is up.
Right. So I'm gonna yell just kind of in to the entire party, loud noise incoming,
Okay.
and then cast Thunderclap, which is a Constitution saving throw of 13. You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 thunder damage.
Okay.
Yay. Okay.
To be 4 points of damage in total to everyone who does not make the saving throw.
Alright, so the one right in front of Braun saved. So did the one there and the one in front of...
What was the con save threshold?
13.
I did 16, so I'm good.
Just got 13.
One in front of Lila failed, so they'll take some damage. Excuse me.
Braun and his Echo both saved.
Almost as if warning people helps.
And Dwarver's Constitution.
Well, I mean, that too.
Okay, so that doesn't affect those in the room over here or over here. So you said it was 100 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that was one that took, you said 4 points of damage?
That is correct.
Alrighty.
Not as much damage as I was hoping, but that was better than none.
That is true. And then we got NPC 1 in front of Lila. They're going to take 2 unarmed strikes at her. That is a 17 for the first one and a 13 for the second. Both are able to, well, both miss their mark. You can finesse if you'd like.
I can what?
Finesse it a little bit if you want to use your shield, your armor, or just
Yeah, just duck behind my
Then you-
shield.
just slap their hands away.
No touching! No!
All right. And then we've got Braun at the bottom of the round.
Let me see. I'm going to pivot around the one in front of me, so I'm also in front of the one next to it. And my echo is going to take the place where I just exited. So my echo is going to move over in front of that one. Yeah. I'm going to take a swipe at the one that I just moved closer to.
Do you want it right next to it? Because right now it's 10 feet away.
Yeah, right next to it.
Okay.
I want it to confront.
And then striking
All right.
range. Gotcha.
Yeah. So Braun's going to take a swipe at the one on the right. That's 11 plus 8, so 19 to hit.
19 hits.
7 plus 4, it's 11 points of piercing. And 2 points of force.
All right. So you go to hit it and it just sprays apart.
Yeah.
PC4.
And then the other one is going to get attacked by the echo. That's 9 plus 8.
Hits. Wait, no, yeah.
That's
9 plus
9
4
points
is
of
13. 9
flash.
plus 4 is 13. So no, it does not hit actually. AC is 15.
No, 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8.
Oh, 9 plus 8. Okay, yeah, that does. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. I rolled a 5 for slashing, so that's 9 points of slashing and 6 points of force. Blah.
Alrighty. Another.
And
I don't know if I have enough weapon.
with whatever movement Braun and Echo have left,
That is 2.
we're going to move towards Lila. I think Braun would
10,
have
15, 20.
20 or 25. And then
25.
the Echo,
15, 20.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright. Alright, and now we are at top of the round with Soulstar. Okay.
Can I see into the room a little bit?
There you are. Bingo. Okay, and while you do that, all that blood that hit the stone is going to be sucked in to that center square. Lila can see the blood and make a perception roll for me, would you please?
Perception. That's a +2. That's not great. That's only an 8.
Right. Luckily, you're close. You see a large figure standing on what looks like to be a stone device that is being raised up by the blood that gets sucked in. And it looks like a very familiar foe, one that you've all faced before. A beast, a devil that you've managed to shove back into a hellmouth in
Correct.
Satori. Horvath the head taker.
You still mad about that?
I think so.
Mad.
It's a big angry.
Get over it, dude.
He's so angry. Why you mad, bro?
Okay. And I'm gonna roll for the blood elemental and the 2 Hillian Reavers. Make sure I get the right tags. So it's BC 10 and 11. Let me see. I didn't like it. You are now 12. Okay. The ones are real ones. That's going to be 3 for the Reaver. That is. Braun, you said you got 2
To what?
initiative. What did you get?
My total initiative is 4. I
4?
rolled a 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So after you, and then teen, put some right after Lila, and I guess the other Reaver, and it's gonna be right after Rondo. All right. So new initiative, we've got Soulstar, Lila, Blood Elemental, Big Boy. Then we've got Reaver here, just right off screen in the other room. And then Ramo, and then Reaver, and then the one NPC, and then Braun, and then Blood, and then that Reaver will be last in order. 3, 4. Yeah, so there's only 4 enemies on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. So Soulstar is your turn. This will be our last round before we end the session. It's already 7:40.
Oh, damn.
Time flies. So, could you tell me a little bit of what those other objects are in the room?
You see these stone structures that are they got like a blue sigils marked underneath them. They were glowing, but as the blood elemental gained its final form, the lights have died out and they just seem like solid stone solid crystals, not really not conducting any light, so they look solid state. You do see a chest behind one of them, and scroll, and some debris from the broken wall structures. And that's just what you see from glancing in on the room. If you want to make like an investigation check, or
yeah, I would just like a little bit more information. Got a really advantageous position up here, so I'm not looking to disturb that anytime soon. So, yeah,
Gotcha.
I'd like to investigate.
What do you want to investigate in the room?
What I'm concerned with is that that blood column, and if any of the blood, like, if we kill it, if it's not gonna like come back, and if any of like the current blood that Braun just killed 2 guys, so if that blood is going to like reinforce this blood column.
Oh no, the blood is being used to raise the platform that Horvath is on in the center square.
Okay.
Down
So
here.
as long as it's not coming to aid this guy.
No.
Cool.
In this
I can't read the
black
scroll.
pit. Sorry. Yeah, you're a bit distance away to read it, unless you had your spyglass.
I mean, could I?
It's your turn.
Unless you mentioned I
It
imagine
is
was
the
a
closest
scroll
thing.
that's like that's rolled up, so like I would be able to read it even if I could.
Well, it's had it. It's laid out because they just did the ceremony. So
Why don't I give that a shot? Actually, I could still use my action for something else.
All right.
Just pull out my spyglass and give it a once over. Hopefully, it's not an abyssal. It's an 18 to perceive.
Okay. So you go whip out your spyglass and you focus in on the scroll that's on the table in front of the Hellion Reaver. It is all written in abyssal.
Oh.
So you try to parse things out. But you do see a word that's sort of familiar, and it's just and there's like a mark beside it, which is like a little lightning bolt.
Would I remember when I
With like three
recognize this from?
well, you've seen like carvings and like general signs for like lightning, the sort of marked
Okay.
arrow, and then there's 3 exclamation marks after it.
So it's either advising us or warning us. And I can't tell which. And with my action, I would like to cast.
Kill 'em all!
No, 120 feet. I'm going to cast Dancing Light, which is one of my cantrips that I have. It's going to be in the northeast corner of that room.
Okay.
As we're looking at it now. And it's going to take the vague shape of a humanoid.
Okay.
Hopefully to distract them and move them.
I'll picture here. This one over here?
The one to the right. Even farther. You know what? Actually, I like that one better. Yeah,
Alrighty.
that one works. Gives my a chance to sneak up behind.
Alright. The flash of light does catch the Reaver's eyes and attention.
And that's all I got.
Alright, and we've got Lila.
Cool. Where's my spiritual weapon at?
Your spiritual weapon is right behind Braun and the Echo Bro.
Okay. If it can float 20 feet towards me, please.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Cool. And then, so the humanoid is on a platform that's rising up, is that correct?
Horvath, yes. Down below. In the square circle. Center square circle.
Get the squared circle, brother.
Wait, in the...
Gotta know where the power lies.
Yes, in this area here.
Okay. Then...
There is a...
what-
Here, I'll just do this. There's a platform with blood raising it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. I was wondering, the humanoid in the room to my left, is he just sitting there, like, chanting?
They're
Is that
done.
what it is?
Again, they finished their thing. Their focus is on the dancing lights that's behind the blood golem.
Cool. Let's... It's unlikely that undead's gonna hit me. I'm going to, at 4th level, cast Guardian of Faith, and put him smack dab between the blood golem and that humanoid. And they need to make a dex save of 14.
So where you wanted it in the middle of the room?
No, in between them.
So?
No,
No,
like
In between
the
which two?
blood-
Okay.
The blood golem and the humanoid.
Reaver?
Yes, the Reaver. Sorry, I forgot his name.
Okay. That was a saving throw of what?
That is a dex save of 14.
14. Okay. So the Reaver saves with 16. The Blood Golem is going to be natural 17 plus 2, so it's 19. So both save.
Okay, so they both take 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Because it's
11.
20 on a fail and half on a save. And he can just stay there.
And alrighty. They do that. They take their 10 points of damage and I'll
and I will 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to let's go ahead and I'll just run past this undead in front of me and go into the room towards the Reaver.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get you there. Take its attack of opportunity. It's 8, so it misses.
I'll yell, Braun, I could use a little help in here.
And was there anything
Not
else you could
knowing
do?
that Soul Star's up on the wall. No, that's my
Alright.
action. That's my bonus
Alright.
action.
The Blood Ogre is going to take a look at the lights, but with the giant figure that pops up in front, it's going to take 2 punching strikes at it.
Which does nothing. Because it is a spectral guardian with no AC. He
Yep.
just stays there till he's done 60 damage.
Yep. So they does that and it's
Yep.
It works. The Reaver slams its scythe to the ground and it refocuses and it gazes past the your idol and focuses on Lila. Now we've got Ramo still back in the classroom.
So the cool kids hang out.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna move up to about where Braun is at, or as close as I can get within 40 feet.
35, 40 puts you right in front.
Okay. And then how close is the closest enemy?
They are 30 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
So yeah, 3 beams.
Yep. So the
Auto hits.
first one is going to be 2 points of damage. The second one is going to be 5 points of damage.
Okay, and with just the 2 that you did, it was already suffering from 4 points of damage, so it pops.
Fair enough. And then the last one, because each one can have a different target, correct? Yep. So the next closest one is gonna take 5 points of damage.
Where did you? What's your other target? Sorry. You got a Reaver in that room, a Blood Ogre, and then you've got another Reaver over in this room.
What's the range on magic missile?
120 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so closest one would be this guy here.
So let's do that guy.
Alrighty. And how much damage?
That would be 5 points of damage.
5 points. And you are 10. Points. Alrighty. And was there anything else you'd like to do or can do?
Nope, that's about it.
Alrighty. We got NPC 10 that just got hit. They're gonna sit at the edge and they take their scythe and they nick their wrists and pour it over the edge, draining their blood. You can hear Horvath's laughter as the platform raises. And then we've got Braun, your turn.
Okay. That's a twist. Does that guy look like the one who just slit his wrist to kind of finish this ritual or whatever? Does it look like he did some permanent damage to himself? Does it look like he's kind of giving his life to make this happen?
From what you look like, what you can see that they're standing strong with their staff, with their hand out, dropping blood.
Okay.
That's what you can see. You can't really read its mind or its
Yeah. How far?
or its motivations. Besides, raising the platform.
Oh, shit. I can't get to him.
That's 10. So I'll mark that down for bleeding damage. I remember to take.
I have a movement of 30.
I do. Can Braun get to that guy?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're about 10 feet shy.
Shit. Can I use my bonus action to kind of try to dive and roll and get that extra
Yeah,
foot?
check your jump. What's your jump like? How far can you jump?
How do I determine that?
You're going to go to your speed, you're going to click on it, and it's going to show you what your stats are for jumping.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what it should do. I believe it's your
You
speed.
can cover number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet of before the jump.
Okay. Yes, then I should be able to jump. Say that again, Lila.
Your strength score. So what is your
Okay.
strength stat?
+4 or 19.
No, not the plus.
total.
19. So you could
Yeah.
you can jump a total of 19 feet.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! I'm gonna just kind of get a running leap and try to land in front of that guy.
Land in front of him or tackle him?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll use my action. I'll go for a tackle.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Contest.
More cannonball.
Alrighty. All right, so go ahead and roll a strength check. It's more or less a grapple.
It's gonna be 8 plus 4.
All right, they only rolled a 4, so they got 8 total. So you successfully grapple them.
Okay.
You tackle them down.
Tackling them to the ground. I'll go down with them.
Yep.
And yeah.
I mean, their wrist is
Does
still
that-
dangling off the
Yeah,
side.
does that count as attack action or
It's an action,
a
yes. It's
non-attack?
it's an attack action.
Oh, it is. Okay, so I get a second
It's a
attack
grapple.
action.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
grapple.
So I get a second attack action. I'm going to try to roll him away from that pit. I'm going to try to get his arm and his blood
Okay. So another strength check.
away. Yep. 18 plus 4 this time. 22.
All right, that beats their 12.
I may get a little bitch. Roll him over away from that pit. And my echo is going to run to catch up as far as it can go with 30 feet.
30.
Okay. Yeah, that should do. And that is the end of my turn. I didn't cause him any damage, but I knocked him down and I rolled him away from that pit. So hopefully his blood stops going into it.
Right. You can see it pulling up in the stone and it's being pulled
Yeah.
by a
still getting
force.
fucker.
And all
Out
right.
of curiosity, how far down is thingy in the pit?
Horvath? Well, we'll find out shortly. We got the Reaver in the room next to Lila. He's gonna turn and look. They're gonna misty step.
Damn Misty Step.
And they're gonna clap their hands together. And then use let's see. I'm gonna create blood instead of create water. And they're going to raise the platform.
Douchebag.
And the platform raises with Horvath standing in the center.
Fuck. Well, there goes the neighborhood.
All right. And with that, we're going to call the session.
Okay.
Ending at that.
What initiative does the blood golem go on?
Initiative, the Blood Golem is right after you. So it's going to be Soulstar, Lila, Blood Golem, Brahmo. Then we have the Hellion that Braun tackled.
Yeah, I got that one. I just for some reason missed the blood golem in my list. Cool.
And then the Soul Reaver. And then I'll roll for initiative now for Horvath, the Head Stealer. Fucking 2 plus 3, so that's 5, so it's going to be right before Braun.
All right.
Get that sub boss on there. Okay. So, yeah. So, right before Braun, right after the Hellion that they tackled. That Braun tackled. But that leaves the session at a close. Now, the big question: when do you guys want to play again? Do the
My calendar.
19th or the 26th or the February 2nd.
I can't do the 19th, but I should be able to do the 26th.
Okay.
Same. I was gonna say I could do the 26th.
Alrighty.
This is it.
26th it is. All right. Sounds like a blast. Mark it down in your calendars. I will do the same. And we'll see you then. We'll try to do 5 o'clock again, 5 to 8. Because it's going to be another big fight. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share. We've got an account now on Blue Sky. I'll update our graphics card to do that. But again, you can find us pretty much everywhere under the Natural 1's TTRPG. Until the 26th, good night, good luck, peace, love, and respect.
Have a good night.
Bye. Bye.